Good evening, everyone. My name is Joseph Richardson, and I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm an active duty Marine here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, stationed in Pennsylvania. And I know some of you with military, either in your family or in your background, you may be thinking, I didn't know that there even was a base in Pittsburgh. And that's because there's not a base in Pittsburgh. I'm actually a part of what they call inspector instructor staff. And what we do is the Marine Corps and all the other services, they've got reservists all over the country. Well, in some of the major hubs around the country, they've got small active duty staff. And what we do is that we do all the operational and administrative type things to prepare those reserve Marines for when they show up for their 1 weekend a month or for their 2-week training exercise in the summertime. So if you think, they're only here for 48 hours, a Saturday and a Sunday on a normal drill weekend. And in the summertime, when the majority of them who are in college, they're out of school, we take them to, some of these other training areas around the country for 2 weeks. There's a lot of things that occur before and after those major training evolutions that have to get done. And so they have a couple of active duty Marines. So specifically, it's me and just 8 other people. And we take care of all that stuff for them. So everything from pay to training schedules to training plans. We handle all of that stuff for the Reserve Marines. So when they come in, all they have to do is essentially just go train. I've been in the Marine Corps for 15 years. I am married to my best friend, Chelsea. We've been married for 9 years. And she was actually also in the Marine Corps for 12 years, and she got out when we started having our beautiful little babies. We've got 3 of them. I've got a 7-year-old daughter named Mackenzie. I've got a 5-year-old son named Luke and a 2-year-old son named Rylan. And they are just as crazy as their daddy is. But Mom, she gets to stay home, and I've got about 5 more years left in the Marine Corps until I can retire. But that's not why I'm taking Intro to Public Speaking. Taking Intro to Public Speaking here at Boyce, obviously, because a couple years back I was on deployment, and I felt called to ministry. I don't know what type of ministry that God's going to kind of shape for me as I close my career out, but I do know that I've got a burden and a drive and a passion for some type of counseling. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know, whether or not I'm going to go all the way through a master's program or just finish up my bachelor's, or I'm not sure how it's going to look, but I know that I do want to do some type of counseling. And I think that I really want to do counseling for maybe like a prison ministry counseling or an at-risk youth counseling or some type of veterans counseling. Or I do feel kind of called to people groups that I refer to as kind of on the fringe of society. Just because I feel like that in 15 years in the Marine Corps, God has kind of uniquely shaped some of my experiences to interact with people with those walks or those backgrounds. You do interact with people from all walks of life, from all around the globe when you're in the military, and I've just been blown away by the experiences that I've had and the people that I've come across in my service, and I feel like I said, it's just uniquely shaped my view to have a passion for those people that may sometimes unintentionally get overlooked by some of the mainline counseling programs. And so I do want to pursue biblical counseling. I do want to pursue that type of ministry, but that's all God willing, and whatever He's got for me, I'm excited about it. I literally have thousands of hours doing instruction and training and mentoring and guidance and all very instructor-centric type public speaking. I have numerous years teaching in our leadership academies. I've got numerous years as a drill instructor, but I've never really done formalized sermon preparation or speech preparation. And so that's what I'm really excited about learning in this class, learning from all of you. And I just look forward to a great semester because that's an area of public speaking that I'm not familiar with, and I hope to become proficient in. And like I said, I'm excited to learn from everybody else in the digital classroom and grow together and hopefully improve on public speaking as a whole. So thank you guys, and I look forward to meeting you all in the digital classroom.